Hey guys, Jason here from J6JM, and I've been getting a lot of comments about the part 3 for All By Myself, the solo part. And you know what? I'm gonna decide to do it today because I've been really busy with exams and stuff like that. So yeah, today's a good day because I'm done exams, so I'm actually gonna get started. So the first part, after the chorus, we're gonna start like this. Oh, sorry, let me try that again. And all you're gonna do here is this. F and A, E and G, G, B flat, then F and A again, E and G again, and then F and A. So that's all in one thing before you get into the minor. So I'll do that slowly. One more time. And then E flat G, D and F, F A flat, then E flat G again, D and F again, and then end on the E flat G. So I'll do that slowly, the whole thing. Okay, so that's the easy part, not to get into the actual solo. Alright, that's the first part before you actually get into the rest. So what you're going to do is this. I'll play it as slowly as I can. Oh, here, I'll do this. I'll go more into detail. Start with a C minor chord, but roll it up every time. Start with an E flat, G, C, E flat. So, and you're always going to keep the G, C until you move up to the A flat right here. So, we'll get into that in a bit. So, E flat, G, C, E flat, G, C, F. So, up to the G, still keeping the C and the G. Up to the F, to the G, still keeping the G and C, up to the A flat. It's a little bit of a stretch, but it's not that hard. Then here you're going to move up to the A flat with your thumb, still keeping the C though, you don't get rid of the C. Okay, then after that, with the E flat, you're gonna do A flat, C, and F. Still keeping the C. Then go to the E flat, from the A flat, C, E flat, simple G sharp chord. So once again. Then go into a B diminish. F, B, D. So slowly again. A little bit faster. And you do that twice before you get into the third part, which probably... No, we've got a lot of time. So the left hand is a C with the E flat, and hit it every third note. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So E flat with the C in the bass. Then when you hit your F, you go into a D in the bass. And when you hit your G, you go with an E flat in the bass. So then when you hit the A flat, you're gonna hit an F in the bass. So an F. So once again. Then with the F, you're going to hit the E flat. Then when you hit the G sharp, it's going to be a G and an E flat. So. And when you play the B diminished, there's nothing in the left hand. So I'll do this once again. Now the third part is which is a little bit more difficult. So start with the same bass note, C minor, going to the F, but instead of going to the A flat, you're going to hit this again. And in the left hand, there's going to be an E with a G. So, and after you've hit the E and the G, you're going to go C sharp, B flat. Not simultaneously, all in individual notes. And as soon as you've hit these two, you're going to go straight into a C sharp, B flat up here. These two right here simultaneously. Then the little bass fill, when you hit these two, you don't hit anything. You're going to hit an F and an E. Like this. See that again. And then you're going to hit an A, E, A. Nothing in the bass. A, E, A. G, C sharp, G. So once again. And then after that, it's going to be, so that's an F with a D in the bass. Keep that same D. F, C, D, F, C, D, G sharp. Sounds a little odd, yes, but that's what he does. Eric Carmen. Then after that, you're going to do a G, D, G. With a B in the bass, G, D, G with a B, and then F, B, F with a G in the bass. So from the, like this. Let me just check how much time I have left. Okay. So after this, you're gonna do this. An E flat, F sharp, well, E flat, G flat, B flat, with a C in the bass. Then after that, you're going to do an, with a C, B flat in the bass, you're going to do an F sharp, B flat, C. So, then an A in the bass, doing an A diminish, technically an F7 because you're going to use these notes right here. So from the it doesn't matter which way you get back into the solo. All you need to do is an F7, which is an F, G, C, and E flat, no matter what way you do it, as long as you have the A in the bass. You could do this, then get back to into the F. So I'll show you the solo one more time. Yeah. Now, if you want, you can practice on that a lot because it is a fairly difficult solo, but as soon as you learn it, you go right back in and play the end verses. Alright, if you have any questions, leave comments, subscribe if you want, and thank you.